Sit cross-legged. And then join your palms in front of you. And bring the base of your thumbs to touch the base of your sternum. And the nails to touch the top of your sternum. And then again feel this wall behind you. Back of your pelvis is touching the back of your shoulders, the back of your head. And lean into that wall. And feel the sides of your neck extending towards the tip of your shoulders. And the crown of your head is lifting up towards the ceiling. Then absorb your shoulder blades into the body so that you open the front of your chest more. And with your eyes closed, have the gaze parallel towards the floor and even a little bit higher than parallel. Settle yourself. Follow the movement of your breath. Extend from your groins towards your inner knees. And then from the back of your knees, extend back towards your hips. Grip your hips and then lift your armpits away from your hips. Silently chant the 3 Oms and then we do them together. Then keep your chest lifted, keep the sternum plate, keep it broad. And when you exhale, take your head down. Allow your mind to release into the space of your heart. And take your hands down onto your thighs. Have your elbows slightly behind your trunk. And then with your eyes closed, raise your head. And then stay there with your eyes closed. From your shoulders back, the base of your throat back. And then be aware of your own existence in this present moment. And then very gently open your eyes. And then change the cross of your legs. And again cross while at your shin bones. Place your hands onto your thighs. And then take your right hand onto your left thigh. I'm doing the opposite. And then take your left arm up towards the ceiling. And be careful that you're not pushing your trunk forward. So keep the abdomen back, keep your shoulders back. Extend the left arm so you can feel the left side of your trunk is extending. And then you exhale and bend towards your right. Keep your right clavicle spreading and then turn your head to look up towards the ceiling from the inner left arm. And when you inhale, you press your sitting bones down. And then you extend from your hip over towards your fingertips. When you exhale, keep lifting the bottom sternum to the top sternum. And breathe. Bring in and out. And then exhale, come back up. Take your left arm on top of your right thigh, wherever you reach. And then lift your right arm up. And when you lift the arm, be careful that your fingers don't point to the right. Let your fingers extend up. Straighten well the arm, Annabelle. Then press your sitting bones down and then inhale, exhale, and bend towards your left. Then keep your left clavicle spreading and turn your head to look towards the ceiling. And keep breathing. You inhale, press your sitting bones down. And when you exhale, from your hip towards your right fingertips, extend. And as well, feel the difference, one side and the other. And then exhale, come back up, release your arm, extend your legs forward for Dandasana. Your feet together, have your hands behind you, and then lift up. Lift up. So sometimes we lean and then we drop the shoulders. So spread your clavicles and your armpits, let them move up, and your shoulders, you can take them back. Pull your kneecaps towards you, your thigh muscles towards you, your inner thighs are moving in towards your groins. And then inhale, raise your arms up for Urdhva Hastasana. And then just interlock your thumbs, only your thumbs. And here again, be careful that you don't bring your fingers back. Extend the nails up and straighten well, Annabelle, from your elbows towards your wrists and from your elbows towards your inner shoulders. Your thighs have to press down, the groins move down, you lift up, and with your next exhalation, turn towards your right. And keep your ears in line with your shoulders. Be careful that you don't push your left heel forward. Suck well the head of your femur bone into its socket. Press your sitting bones down. When you inhale, then you lift up. And when you exhale, turn some more from the left armpit chest towards the right armpit chest. Then come back to the center. Change the cross of your thumbs. Put the other finger to the top. Lift up. Lift your chest away from your hips. And then exhale, turn towards your right. You inhale, sitting bones down, your heels are pressing down, you extend, and when you exhale, you turn from your right armpit chest towards the left armpit. And then come back to the center, release your arms, and then release your legs. And then we're going to lie down first. So take your bricks away. Just lie down, have your legs bent first. And make sure that you have enough space over your head to extend your arms open. But when you lie like this with your legs bent, first observe your heels, that they're pointing straight back, that they are not going one towards the other. The toes are extending straight forward. Then with your hands, take your head and extend the back of your head away from your shoulders. Take your arms up towards the ceiling, interlock your fingers and turn your palms up. Then let your shoulders drop back towards the floor. Look at your elbows that they're straight. Press your feet firmly down and then exhale, take your arms back. But do not dip in your lumbar. If your arms do not go down, don't worry. Just see how far can you get them back without pushing your abdomen forward. And then look up towards the ceiling. Press your feet down, the inner heels, press them down. And when you exhale, extend your palms. From thumb side towards the little finger side, extend the palms of your hands. With your next exhalation, raise your arms up, change the interlock, bring the other finger to the front. First, turn your palms up. And when you turn your palms up, feel how you take your shoulder away from the floor. So let the upper arm drop down and the bones of your shoulders, let them touch the floor. Then press your heels down, exhale, take your arms over. And breathe. When you inhale, spread your abdomen, your diaphragm. When you exhale, extend your hands. And turn your palms from thumb side towards the little finger side. And then exhale, take your arms back forward, release your arms. And now bend your right leg towards you. You can hold on to your shin bone, but Helen, if you have problems with your knees, you can hold on to your thigh as well. But look at your knee, don't allow it to go towards the center. The knee has to stay in line with your shoulder. And then observe as well your head, that you don't push your chin up. Extend well the back of your head. Then hold your right shin down and extend the left leg along the floor. Extend the heel away so that you extend from your hamstrings. Keep your eyes open and look towards the ceiling. Take well your inner knee down, and then from the back of your left knee, extend towards your heel. When you inhale, lift bottom sternum to top sternum, and when you exhale, press your left thigh more down. Exhale, bend both legs to the floor first. And again, let your heels point straight back. Then you bend your left leg towards you. Extend the back of your head. And then very, very gently slide your right heel along the floor. Spread the sole of your right foot from the big toe towards the little toe. Good. Again, here take well the inner right knee down and extend the calf, the right calf towards the heel. Feel your clavicles spreading. Feel both sides of your trunk even long. And when you inhale, you lift bottom sternum to top sternum. And when you exhale, press the root of your right thigh down. And then exhale, bend again your legs, bend them down. And at this time, with your hands, hold the sides of your mat near your hips, but do extend the back of your head. Lift your head, extend it away, and then take it down. And then see how low can you bring your hands down. And then hold on to the sides of the mat. Press your upper arms into your mat and feel how your shoulder blades are resisting forward. And then inhale, bend the legs towards you. And when you exhale, extend the legs up towards the ceiling. Hold the sides of your mat, Helen. Hold the sides of your mat. No, near your hips, Helen. Take your hand, yes. And then the sides of the mat. Look at me, yes. Hold well the sides of your mat because this helps you to spread your sacrum more. See if you can push your upper arms down so that your shoulder blades are well absorbed in the body, and then spread the soles of your feet from the big toes towards the little toes. Keep your right foot up and take your left leg down and extend the left heel away. The left inner knee, take it down. And the right arch of your foot is extending up towards the ceiling. Clavicles are spreading and press your arms down. Then inhale to lift your sternum. And when you exhale, change. Bring your right leg down and take the left leg up. And again, the right inner knee down. The right foot is spreading from the sole of your foot, from the big toe towards the little toe. And breathe. Then you do with your inhalation, you inhale, lift your sternum. Exhale, change. Then again, you inhale, lift your sternum. Exhale, change. And keep going in motion. Press your arms down, inhale, exhale, change. Every time you exhale, you make the movement. Keep your eyes open and then go. And when you place your heel down, should be like a feather. And after the next exhalation, bend your legs down. Bend your legs down. Now do Sukhasana, like we've done sitting up. You're just lying down. Again, you cross your legs, cross while your shin bones. Then take your arms up, hold onto your elbows, and take your arms back. And then see, can you extend your arms a little bit further away from your head. And then close your eyes. So you can just put the timer. We're going to do 2 minutes each side. So remember that when you're lying down, your tongue has to move back. Then the head of your femur bones, they are well into their sockets. But then the thighs are moving towards the knees. And your hip bones, the bones of your front hips there, lift them away from your thighs towards your chest. The cross of your legs is resisting towards the trunk. The cross of your arms is resisting away from your head. Long, smooth inhalations, long, smooth exhalation. The lower part of your abdomen, let it sink down. The diaphragm as well is spreading, it's moving down. And the base of your throat is broad and it's moving down. You can imagine these two cones. When you inhale from your pubis towards the tip of your elbows. And when you exhale, you reverse that cone from your sacrum towards the tip of your knees. And very gently change the cross of your legs, cross well at the center of your shin bones. And then change as well the fold of your arms. And then again, these two cones from your pubis towards the tip of your elbows. Inhale and fill this cone with your breath. And when you exhale, you reverse that cone from your sacrum towards the tip of your knees. Exhale. And your hip bones feel that they're not moving towards your thighs. They want to lift up. And feel as well if you feel any difference only because you've changed the cross of your legs and the fold of your arms. And then place your feet down, take your arms forward, and then once more bend your right leg. Now hold on to your thigh and extend the right leg up. Hold on to your thigh, wherever you reach, hold on, but open well the back of your, you can hold on to your thigh, Annabelle, hold on to your thigh. Open well the back of your knee, spread the sole of your right foot, keep the leg where it is, and now extend the bottom leg along the floor. Yes, more Helen, more. Extend the heel, the bottom heel away, and the top leg as well. So both legs are straight. And then see, can you open well the back of your right knee? The left inner knee, take it more down towards the floor. And keep your clavicles spreading. And when you exhale, push the left thigh down. So you want to open well the back of your knee. Then bend both legs down again. And then you bend your left leg towards you. If you can, interlock your fingers behind your thigh. And then extend first the left leg up. And then the right leg, slide it along the floor. So that both legs are straight, yes. And the inner knee, extend well the inner right knee down. Clavicles are spreading. And breathe. And both feet here, they have to turn from the big toes towards the little toes. And then bend your legs, turn to one side. And then we're going to sit on one brick, and we're going to sit in Upadista Konasana. So you're sitting on the brick and spread your legs. Do not exaggerate with spreading your legs, but just see what you can do. Then have your hands behind you. And again here, spread well the soles of your feet from the big toe towards the little toes. And remember, when you look towards your feet, you shouldn't see your inner heels. They make it like a pronation. From the inner ankle bones, they extend towards the inner heels. Lift your kneecaps up, your thigh muscles up, and press your thighs down. And then again here, the hip bones, they have to lift up. Your armpits up, extend your arms for Urdhva Hastasana. And when we do this, be careful not to make your thighs lighter. The thighs have to move down, and you extend your arms up to lift the sides of your trunk. Turn towards your right, then take your arms down, take your left hand onto your right thigh, and then take your right arm as far back as you can, without leaning back. Good. Lift your sternum more, Helen, and then extend from your left groin towards your left inner heel. When you inhale, lift up, bottom sternum to top sternum, and when you exhale, turn some more. Turn your abdomen, turn your diaphragm and your armpit chest. Exhale, come back to the center. Then again, you inhale, raise your arms up, stay there for a few breaths. You inhale, lift the front of your spine, and when you exhale, extend from your shoulders back down towards your buttocks. Then you inhale, lift, exhale, turn towards your left. Take your arms down. The right arm you can place onto your thigh so you can help yourself to turn more. And the left hand, bring it as far back as you can. And then again, be on the center of your heels, Annabelle, the right heel, the center of your right heel. Inhale, lift up. Imagine someone pulling you from the crown of your head up. Exhale, turn. Turn from the lower part of your abdomen, then from your diaphragm, and then from your armpit chest. And then exhale, come back to the center. And then just bend your left leg. Keep it far away. Just bend the knee. Then again, you take your left arm up, bend the arm, and take the elbow inside of the knee. Keep your left armpit tall, and then once more, turn towards your right. If you can, take the right arm all the way around and place it onto your left thigh. If you cannot place it there, keep it behind you on your sacrum. So when you inhale here, you press your elbow against the knee, lift your left armpit chest, and when you exhale, you turn. And this time, you can turn your head as well to look over your right shoulder. Your left big toe down, the left elbow resisting against the knee, and then you exhale, turn. Feel the front of your body tall. One more time. Inhale to lift, exhale, turn. And come back to the center. Re-extend the left leg and extend well from your calf, and then bend the right leg. Lift your right arm so you create the space here on the side of your trunk. Bend your elbow, and then you can lean a little bit, lean towards your right. See if you can take your left arm, or you place it onto your sacrum, but if you reach, see if you can reach and hold onto your thigh. And then first take your head back. First align your ears with your shoulders. Press your left heel down, the right big toe down. Lift your right arm to chest. And then exhale, turn. Turn, turn, turn. As well your head if your neck is free. And when you inhale again, you do the extension. And when you exhale, you turn. Long, smooth inhalations. Long, smooth exhalations. Exhale, come back to the center, re-extend the leg for Upavista Konasana. Once more, take your arm up for Urdhva Hastasana. And then interlock your thumbs. Press your sacrum a little bit more forward, Helen, just a little bit, the sacrum more forward. Inhale, lift up. And when you exhale, again, turn towards your right. Feel your hip bones. Your thighs have to move down and the hip bones are lifting up. Then come back to the center. Just change the interlock of your thumbs. The nails are extending up. Inhale, exhale, turn towards your left. Come back to the center, release your arms, and then bend both legs for Baddha Konasana. See if you can bring your heels a little bit closer, hold onto your shin bones so you're not collapsing like this. So on your shin bones, onto your knees, wherever you reach, and then lift up here. Lift your chest away from your hips. Press the outer edges of your feet down. Well done. Spread your clavicles from the sternum towards the tip of your shoulders. Open wide your chest so that your shoulder blades at the back can move in. Then leave your legs like this. Interlock your fingers. Turn your palms forward. See if your thumbs can touch. Remember when you were lying down. Take your shoulders back. Let the upper arms go back into their sockets. And then exhale. Take your arms up. And keep pressing the outer feet down. And then your arms, extend them from your elbows towards your wrists and from your elbows towards your inner shoulders. From your groin, extend towards your knees and from the outer knees back. And the sides of your neck, keep them long. Keep the sides of your trunk long. Take your arms down just to change the interlock of your fingers. And then again, turn your palms forward, shoulders back, and then raise your arms up. Extend well your elbows, Annabelle. From your elbows, extend your forearms towards your wrists. And from your elbows, your biceps down towards your inner shoulders. And keep pressing your outer feet down. And extend your palms up towards the ceiling. Take your arms back down, extend your legs, and then you can come up standing. Have your two bricks, one to the right, one to the left, and then first you're going to stand in Tadasana, in the middle of your mat. So join your big toes, stand your arms down, then see if you can squeeze well your outer shin bones. The outer shin bones are squeezing, your outer thighs are squeezing. Then the legs are extending down, your arms are extending down, but the trunk is lifting up. Imagine someone pulling you here from the crown of your head up, shoulder blades well in and then down. Press while your big toes down, feel the weight more onto your heels, and then like we've done sitting, lift your left arm up, only the left arm. Inhale, press your feet down, exhale, bend towards your right. And keep your sternum lifted. If you've got the balance, turn your head to look up towards the ceiling. Your inner feet, press them down. And then extend from the left hip towards your left fingertips. And then exhale, come back up. Take the left arm down and then lift your right arm up. Feel the weight onto your heels. The more the heels are pressing down, the more the skin and flesh of your buttocks is moving down. Squeeze your outer shin bones and then exhale, move towards the left. Keep your head back and then you turn to look up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, come back up and release your arms. Now we are going to do Trikonasana. So spread your arms from your armpits towards your wrists without jumping. Take your hands forward, bend your legs and then spread your legs and your arms wide apart. And keep extending. From your sternum, extend towards your thumbs. And both of you turn your heels out a little bit. And from the little finger, extend back towards your shoulder blades. And again, your shoulder blades are well absorbed into your body. Turn the left foot slightly in and the whole of your right leg, turn it out and keep your arms parallel towards me. Then your inner right foot has to press down. Your thigh has to turn from inside out and your right ribs are coming towards me. Inhale to lift your sternum and when you exhale, bend from your hip and come down. You can go to your leg, you can go to the brick, wherever you reach. Take the top arm up. First keep your ears in line with your shoulders and then you turn your head to look towards your left thumb. And then feel 50% of weight on your right inner foot pressing down. Feel the right thigh turning from inside out. And 50% weight is on your outer left foot. And as well the left thigh is turning from inside out. Your right clavicle is spreading. From your left hip, extend down towards your outer left foot. Inhale, come back up. Turn the feet forward, keep your arms up. Then turn your right foot in and the whole of your left leg, turn it out. And then press your inner left foot down, turn your thigh, lift your chest, exhale, bend from your hip and calm down. Calm down. Keep the front of your body open. Take the top arm up or in line with the other arm. Take your left buttock under a little bit more forward, left buttock a little bit more forward. Head back and then look up. And when you're looking up, keep your left clavicle spreading so that the left shoulder blade is still pushing into the body. And then feel your weight. 50% on the inner left foot with your left thigh turning from inside out. The other 50% on the outer right foot and that thigh as well is turning from from inside out. The more you press your feet down, the more the head of your femur bones are sucking into the sockets, and your hips become compact. And exhale, come back up. Turn your feet forward. Look at your big toes that they are in line. And then bend down. Hold onto your outer ankle bones, onto your outer shin bones, and release your trunk down. Feel the weight onto your feet. It has to be the same. The inner knees are lifting up and the outer knees are moving back. Spread well the back of your thighs from inside out. So the head is moving down, the back of your head is moving down, but your shoulders are not. They're moving and lifting up. Then look along the floor, place your hands down. Keep your legs broad like they are and put your hands onto your hips and then come back up. Yes, good. And keep your feet looking towards me. Extend your left arm up again. Extend your right arm along your leg. And then press your feet down. Your toes are pointing towards me. And then exhale, bend towards your right. Turn your head and look up. Let your right hand slide down. The left thigh resisted back. The left hip bone lifted up. Then come back to the center. Then take your right arm up. Lift bottom sternum to top sternum. And then slide along the left leg and extend. And look up. And then exhale, come back up. Put your hands onto your hips and close your legs. Close your legs. Again, stand in Tadasana. Squeeze your outer shin bones. Look straight ahead. Close your eyes for a moment. So with your eyes closed, you're looking a little bit higher than parallel to the floor. Feel that the crown of your head is facing the ceiling. Your shoulder blades are moving into the body and then down. And the weight, keep it onto your heels. Then reopen your eyes, spread your arms, take them forward and then don't jump today, step your legs and arms apart. Then we're going to do Virabhadrasana 2. Turn your palms up and then take your arms up. Interlock your thumbs like we've done before. And turn your heels out a little bit. Turn your left foot in, the whole of your right leg out like we've just done. And your fingertips, let them face the ceiling. Don't let them go towards the right. Let them face the ceiling. Turn your thigh from inside out. Now you inhale and lift. And when you exhale, bend your right leg. Keep the little finger in line with your hips. Let the inner knee move towards the outer knee. Let the abdomen move from the right to the left. And then release your arms halfway down. And then look along your right middle finger. And from the inner knee, resist towards your outer knee. The left leg is completely straight. Your right arm is parallel towards your right thigh. Then press your outer right foot down, re-extend the leg. Turn your feet forward. Turn your palms up, take them up again and change the interlock if you can remember. Then you turn your right foot in, the whole of your left leg out and keep extending, keep extending. Inhale, lift, exhale, bend your leg. From your groin towards your knee, your shin bone is perpendicular, it's not going over, you're fine, all of you. And then release your arms, keep your clavicle spreading, and then turn your head to look towards the left middle finger. Inner knee to outer knee. The abdomen is turning from the left to the right. The right leg is completely straight. And press your outer left foot down, re-extend the leg, turn the feet forward, look at your big toes that they are in line, and then once more, move down. And release your head, the back of your head, release your shoulders, take them away from the floor. Your outer feet, they have to press down. Your inner thighs are moving away from each other. The inner knees are lifting up. Don't drop your shoulders. Then raise your head, place your hands down, bring your feet together again, and then come up. So now we're going to do Parshvakonasana. So keep the bricks. We're going to first Trikonasana and then we bend the leg. First then in Tadasana, again squeeze while your outer shin bones. Take your weight back and then spread your arms from your armpits towards your wrists. Take them forward and then spread your legs and your arms. And first we're going to do Trikonasana. So turn your left foot in, the whole of your right leg out. Inhale, exhale, come down for Trikonasana. Lift the top arm and then turn to look up. You can have the brick high or low, doesn't matter. Then take your left hand onto your hip and take the elbow back. Look at your right foot, grab your brick, wherever it is, grab your brick and bring it to the inside of the leg. Then look at your right big toe and bend your right leg. And look at your shin bone, it has to be perpendicular. And then look again towards me and with your left hand push the knee back. Don't drop like I do my back leg. You have to extend the back leg well. And then take the top arm up. And then turn to look towards your left thumb. Keep the back leg extending, keep the back calf, the left calf moving towards the heel. Lift bottom sternum to top sternum, well done. Helen, bring your right buttock forward. Then turn the whole of your arm, the left arm, turn it towards you. Press your outer left foot down and then extend the left arm over your ear. And then extend the top arm up. Extend your right leg for Trikonasana. Take the brick to the back and then come up. Turn the feet forward and then we do the other side. Turn your right foot in, the whole of your left leg out. Exhale, come into Trikonasana, bend into Trikonasana. First look up towards your right thumb. Then take your right hand onto your hip, Look towards your left foot and bring the brick to the front. And then inhale, exhale, bend your leg, form a right angle. And then stop. And then with your elbow, push that knee back, lift bottom sternum to top sternum, and then raise the top arm up. Keep your right calf extending into the right heel. Turn the whole of your right arm towards you, and then take the arm over your head and look up towards the ceiling. And with your left elbow, push the knee back, so that you turn your trunk more up towards the ceiling. Then extend the top arm, extend the bottom leg, take the brick to the back and come back into Trikonasana. And then turn your feet back forward and one more time bend down and rest your trunk. The back of your head, let it go completely, and your shoulders are moving into the opposite direction. Lift well your quadricep muscles up, the front of your thighs, lift them and resist them back. If you're holding your outer ankle bones, you can lift them up. If you're holding your outer shin bones, you can lift them up. And then place your hands to the center, look along the floor, and then come up. Bring your hands onto your hips, close your legs. Then we are going to do Supta Sukhasana, but this time with the brick under the sacrum. So you can sit actually onto, just lie down, it's better. Just you lie down first, look at me, you lie down, lift your hips, and then put the brick flat under your sacrum. And then just wait there. Keep your arms out to the sides. At the beginning we've done it without the brick, but now we do it with the brick. Just put it on. And now cross your legs like you've done sitting. Cross your legs, cross your shin bones. You have the brick there pushing your sacrum forward. And then with your hands again, extend the back of your head, extend it. Then take your arms up, hold onto your elbows, and take your arms back. And close your eyes. And then again, these two nice combs from your pubis towards the tip of your elbows. Fill that comb with your breath. And when you exhale, from your sacrum towards the tip of your knees. Your thighs as well extending towards the knees, but your hip bones up towards your chest. Long, smooth inhalations, long, smooth exhalations. And the cross of your legs should be in line with your spine, with your head, and with the cross of your arms. Then change the cross of your legs and the fold of your arms. And and feel if anything has changed around your hips only because you've changed the cross of your legs or the cross of your arms. If you feel a difference in your shoulders. Then place your feet down, take your arms back, hold on to your hips because it's completely normal that you feel pain now when you lift your hips. So hold on to your hips, inhale, press your heels, exhale, lift your hips off the brick. Keep them up a moment, remove the brick, keep your hips still up, and then very gently, vertebra per vertebra, bring your spine down and then stay there with your legs bent. Take your arms over your head, close your eyes, and then just allow your sacrum to become neutral and to spread there back onto the floor. Feel your weight on your feet as well on your big toes. The outer ankle bones, they have to lift off the floor. Then they resist towards the inner ankle bones and the big toes are pressing down. And open your eyes, join the soles of your feet and to Baddha Konasana and see how close can you bring your feet towards your trunk. And then once more take your arms up, interlock your fingers, turn your palms up, and then exhale, take your arms down and close your eyes. Keep your arms straight. The outer edges of your feet have to press down. From the inner heels, extend towards your big toes. Your thighs are moving towards the knees. Your hip bones are moving towards your chest. And then extend your palms. And take your arms back up. Change the interlock. Again, turn your palms up, your shoulders are down. Exhale, take your arms over. And close your eyes. Feel that your arms are equidistant from your ears. And it doesn't matter if they don't go to the floor, then you keep them up, but keep them straight. And exhale, take your arms back. Open your eyes, close your legs. Then we're going to take your right leg over the left and bend both legs towards you. If you're okay, you can hold onto your shin bone, onto your left shin bone. If this is troubling you, if your knees are troubling you, then you hold onto your thumb. And then again, close your eyes. Make sure that your chin is not moving up towards the ceiling. It's the back of your head which has to extend. Then you inhale, press your legs down, press them towards your face. And when you exhale, keep your hips away from your armpits. Keep your feet completely relaxed. Then change the cross of your legs. Put the other leg to the front. And again, or your shin bone or your thigh. And when you inhale, press the legs down towards the floor first. And then a little bit towards your face. And then close your eyes. Then take your legs down. Release your legs. Do one more lying down. Take your left leg, like you've just done, over the right. Then take your arms up, interlock your fingers, keep your fists closed, and take your arms over the head. If you're not reaching with your hands to the floor, then you can bend your elbows. Then walk your right foot a little bit towards the left. And when you exhale, let your legs drop towards the right, so that the inner left foot, your big toe, your inner heel are touching the floor, and the outer right foot, the little toe side, and the outer heel. And then close your eyes. The left hip, move it away from your left armpit. And do long inhalations to lift the front of your spine. Long exhalation to extend the back of your spine. Then come back to the center. Release your legs. Take your right leg over the left. Take your hands up to change as well the interlock of your fingers. Take your arms back. First move your left foot a little bit towards the right. And then turn your legs towards the left. Close your eyes. Take your right hip away from your armpit. And then breathe. And then come back to the center. Release your arms, release your legs. Turn towards your right side. And then I want you again, last one, to sit in Upavista Konasana. But have your brick in front of you. So you're sitting in Upavista Konasana, and I want you to rest the head. So if you need a support for your buttocks, sit onto a blanket. And then sit with your legs wide. Have as well both bricks nearby. Helen, maybe you need 2 bricks. And then just sit upright first. Yes, sit, exactly. Sit on a blanket. Have your bricks, Annabelle, have your bricks in front of you. Where are your bricks, Helen? Yes. Because I want you to place your head down. So if you don't get on one brick, you can use the second brick. So have your hands onto your legs first. Crown of your head facing up. Your clavicles are spread. Stand well, your knees down, and then now take your hands down, take your hands onto your knees, onto your legs, and then come forward, come forward. See if you can place your forehead onto the brick. Make sure the brick is centered. And then take your shoulders away from your ears and press the root of your thighs down. Keep spreading the soles of your feet from the big toes towards the little toes. The armpits are moving away from your hips so that the sides of your trunk stay long. Then bring your hands onto the floor. If you can lower your brick, lower the brick one number smaller, and then walk your hands along the floor. But it's still a sitting pose, so you have to press your sitting bones down. The center heels are pressing down. The arms extending towards your hands. And then there's this external rotation of your upper arms. So your hands are pushing down to extend the trunk back to press your sitting bones into the floor. And then raise your head, walk your hands back, and then you can prepare for Shavasana. And I just wanted to show you something, if you like it in Shavasana. If you have your two bricks, when you lie down, your buttocks are on the floor, then you put the bricks just where your thighs start, and then you extend your legs, which is quite nice because it gives a rest to your hamstrings. And then you can just extend your arms. If you have an eye bag, put that on top of your forehead, and then close your eyes. And let your big toes roll out towards the little toes. Your arms as well, from the root of your arms, turn your arms from inside out. So in Shavasana, our body integrate and assimilate what we've just practiced. So the pose is about letting go completely. And feel that the back of your head again is in line with your spine. The whole of the energy should move away from your face into the back of your skull. Let your eyes sink into their sockets as if they were sinking into your skull. Then your tongue, remember your tongue has to drop back towards its own root, so that you have like an open channel there. First take 2, 3 long inhalations, long exhalations, and then go back to your normal breath. Allow the whole of your skin to become soft and sensitive. The skin from your forehead spread out towards the sides, so that you create more and more space between your eyebrows. Relax your rib cage and all the area of your heart. Feel your abdomen soften as it rises and falls with your breath. With every exhalation, allow the tensions to leave your body. Completely let go. The floor is there to hold you up. Allow the front of your body to drop towards the back of your body, and the back of your body, let it drop down towards the floor. Let the skin from the corners of your nose, let it drop down towards your ears. And from the corners of your lips, let the skin drop towards your throat. Completely let go. Floor is there to hold you up.